Hello everybody. In last video we saw the structures and in this video we are going to see about the pointers. So I'm going to tell you how to use the pointers and why to use the pointers. Now suppose you are making a function. I have told you how to make a function. There is the three steps for making a function. So first step is you have to declare the function, second you have to call, and third is you have to make the function. Now here I'm going to tell you how to use the pointer in the function. So why to use in the function? Because in the function you can pass the variables, two or three variables you can pass, and you can return only the one variable to the main function. But if you want to return three or more, two or three or more variables to the main function, then what you're gonna do? So here I'm going to tell you the solution by the help of the pointers. Pointers what do? They send the address of the variable. They don't pass the variables. Let's see what I'm telling. To make you understand, I'm going to make a function but in a different way. So first I'm going to take a radius. Suppose I'm making a circle. I need to find this area and the perimeter of the circle. So first of all I'm deciding a radius. Suppose its radius is 5. Now I am deciding to make area and the perimeter. That's why I've declared these two float values, because area and perimeter is gonna be in the decimal value. That's why I've taken the float. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to call that function. Now take care of this, that listen to me carefully, that I'm not making a function, declaring the function right now. I'm just calling the function just to make you understand. Now suppose I'm going to give a name of the function is area peri, and I am sending first radius. I'm passing the value radius, and then I'm passing area. But here I'm not going to pass that variable. I'm going to pass the address of the variable. Suppose this, you have to remember this, if you are doing this hyperson sign area, it means you are sending the address of the area. Same I'm going to do with the perimeter. So I'm sending the address of the perimeter. So take care of this, that I am sending the only one variable over here, and these two are the address of those variables. Now I'm going to send these three values to the function. Now I'm going to make a function over here. So my function name is area peri. So I have to decide the another variable here. These are the actual variables. So suppose I have taken the integer r, and suppose now I have to point to the address. Here I'm not passing the variable, here I'm passing the address. So I need to point to that address. So I am deciding here that float asterisk a means point to the area, and again float asterisk p, that means point to the perimeter. So this is how you have to play with the pointers. Now you can here make your actual program, that you have the radius, now you have the uh, address of area, address of perimeter. So just use it. Pointer a equals to, now you know the formula, the value of pi is 3.14, and into, now here it's this asterisk works as multiplication sign, into r into r. Now this is the formula of the area of a circle, pi r square, and now you have to find the perimeter. So asterisk p equals to 2 pi r, means 2 into 3.14 into r. So now you are just storing this value to this address, so it will point to the p, that means the perimeter, and then it will print that value. Now just declare this value. Now I'm going to declare that. It's not necessary, even if you didn't declare it, it will show the answer. Now I've declared the function, I am calling the function, and this is the function what where we are passing our values. Now I'm going to print the area. I can print like an area of circle is equals to it's a float value, that's why percentage f equal to percentage f, and I'm giving the address like area. From the area variable I have to print this, and from the parameter variable I have to print the parameter. This is also a float value. You have to take this from the parameter variable. Okay, let's run this and see it executes or not. Okay, something is missing over here. Okay, I have mistaken in the spelling. Now let's see. Okay, it got run, but it's little bit messy, so let's take this to the new line. Just give here /n and /n. Now it won't be messy in the console window. Now it is easy to reading. Now you have the area of circle 78.5 and perimeter of circle 31.4. So it got run. Now I'm going to explain you again it. So what we did, we made the function, we declared the function over here. We took the three variables, radius, area and perimeter, and this asterisk means that we are pointing to the area, we are pointing to the perimeter. Now here we called our function, which is here, and we called the area peri, and in area peri we pass the variable radius, and we pass the address of area, address of this variable to the function, and then address of this variable to this function. Now after processing after giving processing here, we stored the value to the a, but we pointed to the area. Now this a points to the area, so it has the address of the area because we have passed it, so it's going to store that value to that address of the variable, and here is also it's going to do the same. That's why we are getting the output over here. Exactly. So you can see we have passed the address of the variable, not the actual variables we have passed over here. So we can get the in return two values we can get, or two or more values we can get in the return. So this was not happening in the function. That's why the pointers helps to do return two or three variables. So I hope you like my video. So if you like this, please like it. If you want to share it, then share with your friends who want to learn. And if you have any kind of doubts, please comment down below. Thank you, and keep watching my videos.